And now it's time for the BAQA. The BAQA. What you say? The BAQA with Manday. The BAQA with Tiffany. The BAQA.
Hey.
I wish y'all could see the shoulder action that we'd be giving over here.
Give me your energy. My shoulders were a little whack today, but I'm getting it together.
So, Brown Ambition, a question answered. You guys have some questions, and we have some of the answers, not all of them. We are not your attorney. We're not your mama. We're not your therapist. We're not your financial advisor. But we are two very smart, very cute brown girls who know a thing or two about money. Yes. So, take what we say with a grain of salt, but, keep it cute. So, I'd like to do the first one just because I want to say her name.
Yeah. Go for it.
So our first BAQA of today is from Big Booty Judy. We love when you guys give us funny names because we get to say them. So Big Booty Judy, BBJ, says, "Hi ladies, love you both and happy to have y'all together again. My husband and I started working with an accountant this year." Okay. "It's for my husband's law practice. I'm a little concerned about some of the privacy protocols of my accountant. He's asked me to text him banking info. He's also emailed me from a Gmail account asking for our social and other personal info. He has a work email, but during that time has requested the info from his personal email. Is this a red flag? Is he negligent? Or should I relax since it's 2022 and that's how people communicate? Instead of texting him the banking info, I sent screenshots and asked him to delete the images after. Also, I call him with my social and email the other requested info to his work email. He works for an established accounting firm and has been practicing for well over 20 years, but I don't want to overlook anything. I think it's easy for phones to get lost, emails to get hacked, and for accountants to go rogue. So that's the reason for my concern. I look forward to your feedbacks." So what do you want to say to BBJ, Mandra?
Trust your gut, Big Booty Judy. Trust your gut. Yeah, I have had a similar experience. I don't like sloppiness when it comes to my accounting. Yeah. I don't want to feel like it's just another day at the office, like la la la. I want someone who is on top of their shit because my level of anxiety about my taxes is quite high. So those little red flags, it's really about your comfort level, and you don't seem comfortable, and I think you should be. So, I would say that those are red flags because they don't make you comfortable. And in general, no, it's the way people communicate in 2022, but it's not the way that many accountants communicate in 2022. My accountant has a whole portal that is completely private.
Yep.
And I recently switched accountants, and that was one of the reasons. It's like a portal, all the email, all of our messages go through the secure site. And she is on top of it, and I feel very comfortable, and everything is very professional, to my liking, So that's what I would say. I feel like it's about a relationship with a professional that you're, paying to work in your best interest. And if you don't feel comfortable, then, give them the boot. You could try, like, if you wanted. I know you said it's your husband's accountant, or you guys, is that what she said? Like, they work together?
I think she was getting the accountant because her husband has a new law practice.
Oh, okay. Well, then you could have a candid conversation and just say, to make myself more comfortable, here are the changes I'd like. And then say, if there is some sort of more formal process, so I feel more comfortable, like, that my information is secure. Maybe he's cutting corners and there is a more in-depth process, and he's just like, I can get this done faster from Gmail, and if he is cutting those corners, but there's other ways for you to do it that would, make you comfortable, then maybe go to him first, see if there are other options. And if there's not, then you can decide, whether to stay or go.
Yeah, honestly, I agree. So I too switched accountants, and also to my financial advisor is great in that everything we do, we certainly email, but whenever she says, hey, Tiffany, I need this document, there's literally like a portal she has where you upload the document to this secure portal. And so even if I'm giving like a social security number, whatever, everything's uploaded to the portal for both my accountant and my financial advisor. There's no reason why you should be texting your daggone social security number. Like, here's the thing. What it reads to me, 20 years in the business, it reads like, lax. Not that he's a scammer or schemer. It's just that sometimes people are like, oh, it's not a biggie because nothing has happened before. But no, like it's only a matter of time before something slips through the cracks, and you don't want to be the one to pay the piper. So I would talk to your husband and just be like, I think we need to switch accountants to one that navigates in the real 2022, which is one where you are hyper vigilant about your online presence. And you use the tools that are available to all financial, and I'm sure your husband is an attorney. I'm sure that he knows, like, okay, if we're sending papers or whatever, that there's some sort of like, portal in place. And so, no, to me, that's unacceptable. To Mandy's point, maybe his firm does have it. They likely do, but maybe he's just, because it's been 20 years, he's just like, whatevs, So yeah, I would have to talk with him, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I already have my big toe and my pinky toe out the door.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, BA fam, we're on YouTube. Woohoo! Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
And while you're at it, why don't you go over to that little bell icon and just tap that for us. Show the BA fam how much you love us. And that way you'll also get notifications when new videos drop. Also, share the channel with a friend. We're always like, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And thank y'all so much again for all the support.